Howdy gang! Tiger is back a second time. Now, in case you did not see part 2 of this video, part 2 was a mostly friend mail slash trusty hucksters traveling boxes slash brooch video. Now, part 2, I'm going to show you the rest of the goodies I picked up yesterday at the thrift stores and the antique mall. And I got some goodies. I promise you, I won't disappoint you. Now this piece I basically picked up for myself because it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's a little dish, a little bowl with fish designs. Fishy fishy. It's a fishy fishy. In totally cool colors. A little purple, a little green. Can you see it from there? Or should I do it the other way around? I don't know. It's just a beautiful piece. Of course, if anybody's interested in purchasing it, let me know. I'm not that selfish. If you would like to own it, we can talk about it. If you would not like to own it, disregard, and it'll be in my kitchen. Then I found these kitties, which are Homeco, and I picked up a whole family. And I only have 2 hands. There's 3. There's mommy and 3 kittens. And there's the 3rd kitten. Unfortunately, someone tried to paint these kittens. So I'm trying to get this cleaned up. I don't know if I can. These are not painted. They have this sticker. They are made in Taiwan. So that's the good stuff. That's the Homeco. Those are really cute. Then I found, look at this. Isn't that a beautiful piece? And there's even a design inside the thing, and it is made in England, and here's the mark. But yeah, I just really like this piece. It is a beautiful piece. And then what else? I got lucky. I found an angel with a violin. Look at that, she is playing the violin. And she is shiny. She is porcelain. And she has her wings. The wingtips are in excellent shape. The bow is still there. I could not find any damage. I could not find anything missing. She does not have any marks though. And this is, I don't know what that is. Something is stuck in there. I cannot get it out. I don't know what that is. I don't think it belongs in there. Maybe someone was playing around. But she is beautiful, and she isn't. I see a lot of angels, and the wings are always damaged. Sometimes completely broken off, sometimes just the tip missing, but still. And then there's this guy. Now this guy, it was a big surprise to find. I found him at the thrift store. He is porcelain, and he's in tip-top shape. Not 100%, mind you. He's made and occupied Japan. So you know that dates him back to 1940s. So he is really old, and for that he's in great shape. Now this flower has a little bit of a petal missing, it looks like. But anyone with talent and some color could probably just paint this little spot green. You really won't be able to tell. The important part is that he is undamaged. Now on the back the paint came off a little bit. There's a couple of spots where the paint came off a little bit, but that's just the paint. I do not feel any damage. It does not feel like, yeah, well, maybe it's a little chip. But it's just very, very small. And again, with a little talent and some paint, you can cover this up, and it's in the back. No one will ever notice. But he's just so cool. I really like him. And if you think about medieval, he looks very medieval, or maybe 18th century. So if he's that old, then a little chip doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not nearly that old, and I have more chips than him. And then there is my owl family. These are made in Japan. Look at them. Aren't they totally cool? They both have stickers. And then there's the little one, which I don't know if the little one is part of the family. It looks a little different, but it's still an owl. They may all go together or may not, I don't know. And then I found another totally cool piece, which is a tiny little jug. It's a miniature water jug or milk jug, whatever they used those for back in the day. It's porcelain. I mean, it's pottery, but it's not marked. But who cares? And here comes another cute alert, cute alert, cute alert. Oh, aren't they cute? Kind of Dalmatian looking with the dots, but not Dalmatian looking with the shapes. And they are from Paris. Paris. It's called Paris. Just think. On the front you have the cutest set of doggy salt and pepper shakers. In the back you have the souvenir. So you don't have to go to Paris. You can pick this up from me. And you can pretend, oh yeah, I remember when I was up on the Eiffel Tower. Oh, the view. You can tell everybody you went to Paris to pick this up. And then you can laugh and like say, you believe this? Nah. There are cheaper ways to get these. And they do both have their stoppers, and they're both plastic. They're newer, and they're not marked. I'm sure they're newer, Chinese made, but who cares? They're so cute. Well, normally I care, I admit, but I make exceptions, and this is one of them. Then there is one of the parade pieces. Yes, I picked this up. And yes, it is a beautiful piece. Now there is one boo-boo right here. Right there is a little bit of a chip that I did not see in the store. But it's so small, can really not, I mean, you can use it without noticing this chip. It's a beautiful piece. I'm just gonna. And then there's another kind of funny piece. A little plate with a fish. Have a bite, and then there is the mark. I just picked it up for the cute factor, because I like it. It's kind of fun. It's different. However, there's the deer plate. Isn't that cool? And then there's, of course, the mark on the back. I really like this plate. That is just you. I mean, it's a little used. You can tell there's a little bit of the marks where the knives cut the food. But you know, it's old. It's an excellent shape, and it looks really cute. Excuse me. And then there is the set of brass. Now, this creamer came with the sugar, and this salt came with the pepper. They were split apart. Now the creamer is pretty dirty. I'm hoping I can clean this up. Looks like they spilled something on it, or maybe a cat peed on it, who knows. Anything is possible. But they're brass, they're heavy, and they're just beautiful. And they are Dirigold. Never heard of this company. But they're just really cool. So I figured, you know, I'll save them from wherever they would be going afterwards. Another one I saved because it was on sale is this good old Frankfurt mug. No, it's German made, and it looks like it's never been used. At least it's been kept clean, and all the decals are still on there. No, I'm not from Frankfurt, but my cousin's son lives in Frankfurt. If all else fails, if nobody wants to buy it from me here, guess what? I'll take it back to Germany and give it to my cousin's son. The last thing he needs is a beer mug from Frankfurt, but you know what? Just think of the fun factor. Here I'm coming in from Arizona, bringing a Frankfurt mug to a guy who lives there. Another piece I could not resist is this totally cool tin. No, this is not an original. This is a reproduction, but it's just beautiful. So I figured I'll pick it up anyways. And then I found this tiny little Jackson, Tennessee souvenir set. It's a little tiny little cup and saucer, and it has a little stand too, a little wooden stand, and it says Japan. It's made in Japan. So is and that's marked Japan too. It's tiny, but it's totally cool. Then there's another kitty in a basket. Kitty in a basket seems to have a little bit of an issue up here. It feels a little rough. I don't know what's missing, or if anything is missing. It does not look like it's damaged, but it feels a little rough. And it also feels like something may be missing here. But again, it's hardly visible. It's just cute. So this is gonna go cheap, $5. If anybody wants it, let me know. $5 for kitty in a basket. And then there is another angel I picked up. Now isn't she cool? She's kind of I don't know what she's made of. She is not marked or anything, but she is totally cool. Looks like she would be carrying something very, very small hole, so I don't know what she would be carrying there. But she's just cool. And she's shiny. Anyone into angels, let me know. I may be interested or willing or able to let you have it for a little monetary reward. We'll leave it at that for now. It's starting to get a little warmish out here. And there's the tail wagging behind me because Missy Miss, who's also neglected and also mistreated, needs her pets. Missy Miss, if she didn't get petted, she'd be very, very sad. We don't want sad Missy Misses. Right, Mildred? Yes. But that's it. It's been a pleasure as always. And again, to those of you who came to my sale, thank you very much. And those of you who didn't, ooh, you missed some fun. You missed a fun time. We'll do it again. I'll probably do my own but not live sale. Live but not live. That's gonna be my thing. And I'm gonna be posting these probably starting this coming week. But first I gotta figure out the rest of the packages that I missed when I took the whole stack to the post office. Oops. Sorry about that. See y'all later. You all know the deal. Keep it real. Boom!